guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Frostpunk, where we're working our way through the last autumn scenario. So we've completed, oh, somebody's yelling at us. Let's see what's going on over here. Site 120. Great work on laying down the generator's foundations. You're making good time. Down here, bad weather and crop failure prompted an exodus to the colonies. Those who stay place their hope in the government's newly unveiled evacuation plan. Our company has accused... Our company was accused of profiteering by opposition politicians, pure slander of course. Unfortunately, we lost contact with Site 120. We are attaching its coordinates and would appreciate it if you could spare a few men to check up on them. We'll do our best. Okay, so we completed the second stage of the generator, and we are 5 days ahead of schedule on the third stage of the generator here. Let's see, where's Site 120? We'll probably send this team over there. I need to get these guys established onto food production because we are quite negative on food at this point. We do have about 6 days of food though, so not the end of the world. Okay, what do we have? We have strike busting. That'd be great. But I don't know that that's especially great. Internal promotions. I don't really know that this will help us at all. Short shift would probably make people happy, but we'll save it when they demand it after going on strike at some point. That's not worth it either. You guys are fine as you are. What are we researching? Improved planning. Oh, that's nice. Oh, coming back here. Okay. Let's see. Additional foragers. We don't really need that. We're going to need a charcoal kiln. That's foreshadowing going on there. But, I'm also not terribly concerned about it, so. Let's see. Advanced fishing harbor? We'll probably be fine as we are. We just need to keep, like, approximately 7-ish days of resources of food prepared. Oops, sorry. So we're going to move on from the rapids up to the mountain lake, and that should start producing us some food. We're not going to order any more people, because I extra don't want any more people. But we will go ahead and say, hey, send me some prosthetics, and... oh, we won't say anything. We'll order a steam core or like 6 in the event that we need them, you know? So, let's see, how is our wood production? We've got 2... things producing wood. How much wood are we producing in a day exactly? Wood production 270 a day. Ugh, okay. How are we doing over here? 10. We still need more of these too. Oh, how is our safety levels? Harmful, harmful, unhealthy. This building is off, so we could probably turn that building on. And unhealthy, unhealthy. I accept unhealthy. Okay, we're gonna explore the mountain lake. This is a good fishing spot, I see. We'll set up camp here. And they will begin bringing us food in. So let's see, our food economy is way better now. Probably because I switched over to making gruel. I want to get this back up to about 7 days before I switch back. Okay. Oh, these guys went on strike. I didn't realize they had such a high strike chance here. Off with the gloves. Sir, a group of senior overseers is here to talk to you about dealing with worker protests. Lives depend on us finishing the generator on time, yet the workers keep striking. Why are you putting up with this? We have the guns. Just give us an order and we'll put a swift end to all this tomfoolery. Let's do it, and you'll have to sign strike busting. I'll think about it. Discontent will rise. I'm not gonna go strike busting unless I have to. Comfortable quarters? We are short on wood. I don't really know. Try to appease them with extra rations. Let's see if that will work. I've recently appeased them with extra rations, so we'll give you triple rations. Yeah, I can afford that. It's fine. So we need a ton of these. You guys, and I don't even know why your strike chance was like so high. You guys are well taken care of. I'm looking after you. Why are you complaining so much? Oh, we have 5 engineers hanging out. I wanted to put down an extra medical post while I have the wood handy. And so I shall. Okay. Let's see about things to research. Safety improvements in the foundry would be nice. Redesign templates would be good as well. Might help us in the future. Probably going to definitely help us. I need 125 wood for that. Okay, you know, we're just gonna hang out until I have 125 wood. Because, you know, it's not like woods. Oh my gosh, what with the, oh my gosh. The daily loss of motivation is concerning. Yeah, I would agree with that. Did you see how rapidly that dropped? Dang. Okay, so we're moving on from the rock arch. We could go to the tavern, but I'm gonna go ahead and head over here to the workers' camp. Then I have to decide what I'm gonna do with the workers that we find there. At least I had to last time. And, well, that's always exciting. So exciting. Gosh, what are the hours set to on here? Okay, we're going to go ahead and increase the working hours on the sawmill. Because I need them to, you know, get to getting. 15. I need so many more of these stupid things. And they take all of my coal and all of my steel. And these stupid things take all of my wood. And life is just grand and full of ugh. Okay, so we're going down in gas tomorrow, so that's good. Yay! Safety first! This has a low chance of going on strike. That's good. I like it when we have a low chance of going on strike. Okay, we have a bunch more wood now, so let's go ahead and start research on this, and then we will dump the rest of our wood into these things. Yay. Just not producing enough wood. We'll never be producing enough wood, I'm convinced. Alrighty. So these guys have reached the workers' camp. Runaway workers. The workers tell us about Site 120 where they toiled in inhumane conditions under their slave-driving boss until they had had enough and ran away one night. They beg us not to betray them if we visit their site. They're starved and about half of them are sick. They won't survive alone in the wilderness. So we can leave them to their fate, we can lead them to our camp, or we can tell them to stay put. So we're going to tell them to stay put. We're going to pop on over to the actual site. And I have to contemplate, like, 50 extra workers would really be nice, but they're sick and they're hungry, and I don't know whether I can feed that many people for very long anyway. So that's concerning for me. I don't want to have to feed more workers if I don't have to, you know? Great. There we go. Boosted forager cards, advanced fishing. I don't really need that. Resources. I don't really need any of this. Advanced docks would have like a ton of resources, and that would be nice. Safety improvements would also be nice. So I might go safety improvements and then redesign and then advanced docks. We'll see. See how the resources work out. Oh, so the sawmill is tanked. Alrighty. Resources. Sawmill. I'm concerned that I'm going to run out of wood before this whole scenario is said and done. Which, you know, like, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, this sawmill's done too. Yeah. You know? We're not talking about doom or anything. Okay, what have you guys found? Exploring off to site 1. Oh, okay. They didn't find anything. That's the answer. So we've got coal coming in here, and I'm like, well, you know, do we really need coal coming in there? Yes, we do, because we're almost out of coal over here. We've got a ton of steel coming in here. But we need that steel to be coming in, because otherwise we don't have enough steel. Oh, so these guys can actually move to gathering from here now. That should put us Really cool. Extraordinarily coal positive, only because that building's set to off right this second. Sawmill. And we'll run the road out to the sawmill. How much wood is within range here? 300. Oh no. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of wood. I'm concerned about running out of wood. We're almost done though. Almost there. It's not like we need a metric ton more wood or anything. Okay, they found structural profiles. How many? Site 120 has been destroyed by a violent rebellion. Unburied bodies lie everywhere. We found no survivors. Peeking into the generator pit, we saw even more bodies scattered at the bottom. Judging from their clothes, most of the victims were engineers. All buildings are in ruin, gutted by fire or wrecked on purpose. We'll gather whatever supplies we can find and leave this terrible place. So take resources, and then I'll just send them over to the snowy hills real quick. See... They killed their engineers, and that's why I'm like, I don't want to invite them in to my town where I just have a feeling they're going to be causing issues. Our last hope. Thank you for investigating Site 120. We're sorry to hear of their fate. We reiterate that if you happen to find any survivors, apprise us of any new information they might provide. According to reports from all over the globe, the cooling shows no sign of slowing down. With the other generator project scrapped, your site is now Liverpool's last hope. If the evacuation becomes necessary, you can count on us. Yeah. We're gonna do our best. I have the utmost faith. Where did we the workers who were assigned here, where did we stick them? Were they not working on this building here? I think they were working in that building, but there was only 5 of them. So let's make sure that these guys get to work where they ought to be. Oh. Okay. There we go. Right? All is well. Okay. Perfect. The coal pile up here is depleted, so that's concerning. A taste of home. Sir, although many people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative of one of our engineers sent him a large parcel full with treats. Should we hold on to the food? It may stir trouble or, God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. Confiscate the parcel. We'll get 50 food rations. Give him his parcel. 50 food rations isn't really anything, but we'll just give it to him and we'll see how it works out. Okay, so we need to pull these guys from here and these guys from here. Let's go ahead and dismantle these buildings. And we will assign these guys just directly here for a second. I have a motivation problem. What can I do about motivation? There we go. That'll get us something. Let's see. Can I put maximum people in here? But then we're probably coal negative now. Well, if we were to turn the foundry on, we'd be coal negative. But both of these places are safe. So I'm like, you know, do we need to? We need to put gathering posts over here, is what we really need to do. And so we shall. And we will run the road. We will run the road to here, but not along this building apparently, because what in the what? Apparently you have to go all the way around this building. Well, you know, it's fine. It's okay. I need 50 wood. Oh, so we should soon have enough steel composites, and we should soon have enough of the structural profiles. Oh, these guys found steel and wood? Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, that's so much. Take resources, thank you. And then we'll go to the workers' camp, and we kind of, when they get there, we're going to have to decide what we're going to do about the workers' camp. 50 more mouths to feed is quite a few mouths that we're going to have to worry about. But it would also be great to have the additional workforce. Okay, we're researching safety improvements there. And I want to go ahead and put down some more advanced docks, upgraded docks, if I can. There we go. All right. We're doing decently good in terms of steel, but that won't last very long because we're going to have to spend it all soon. Okay, so explore. Let's bring these workers with us. We're gonna just take them and we'll do what we can with them. So there's 50 of them incoming. Let's look here. I have 23 beds, so people, tents. I'm apparently totally out of wood. What's going on here? Site 120 workers. We were glad to hear that you located and took in survivors from Site 120. Although the exact details of what transpired there are still unclear, we strongly suspect some sort of syndicalist conspiracy. We urge you to keep an eye out for subversive elements hiding among the workers you took in. According to reports from all over the globe, the cooling shows no sign of slowing down. With the other generator project scrapped, your site is now Liverpool's last home if the evacuation becomes necessary. We shall be vigilant. What can I do about motivation? Honestly, nothing. Well, that's not true. I could go ahead and go House of Pleasure. Prostitutes can be employed at the public house to increase motivation. Yep, we're gonna do it. I'm not looking for, I'm not going for any, like, you know, don't sign any harsh laws, so I don't feel so bad. Oh, let's make sure that we take the people out of here and assign them directly to the gathering posts. Apparently I have only one worker left after that. We're probably not doing great on coal any longer. But, okay, so how is the safety in these buildings? Unhealthy, safe, no chance of going on strike. So, since there's no chance of going on strike, we're gonna go ahead and just go, hey, what's up here now? Overseer sacked. Sir, workers seized an overseer who was admonishing them for smoking on the job, put him in a sack and carted him out of the premises in a wheelbarrow. Overseers demand consequences. Oh my god. This is an intolerable slight to our authority, seized the engineer. I can't carry out my duties if I'm not sure of your support, sir. And good riddance, the worker shouts. We don't need slave drivers. Seriously. I'm not... Okay. Alright, let it slide. Punish... Oh, gosh. So now we're gonna have, like, double increased worker slight. Moderate chance... Yeah. Moderate isn't terrible. We'll probably be okay. Alright, so holy cow, a metric ton of sick people just showed up, and I didn't have enough tents down because I forgot about them. Right. No problem. There's 25 of you who are... My bad. Totally my bad. There you guys go. Build your own houses. Okay, I'm gonna send you off to, the mountain pass now. I'm gonna try to send you off to the mountain pass now. Thank you. Perfect. So, 3 houses going up. That should be clearly more than enough. This is apparently maxed out despite having to... Dang, there's a metric ton of steel here. Okay, so then I will assign you guys over here, and I'm gonna actually go ahead and go resources, upgraded docks, so that we can have a whole bunch of coal coming in. Yay! Alright, I need you guys to keep cranking these things out. We need a ton of these. All of the wood is spent now. All of it. What's going on here now? Logistic limit reached. Sir, we have reached the upper limit of logistic capability allocated to us by the company. We should use it and place an order through the telegraph station. Okay, we'll place an order. So, yeah, send us some more prosthetics. And I don't need 3 of those. Then you can also send me, yeah, 5. That'll be enough to open a new medical post, so. you guys be kind enough to send me enough engineers for another medical post, I'd be happy. Bodies in the morgue. Sir, our people are growing uneasy knowing that the bodies of their colleagues are stored unprepared in the morgue. They want you to commit to your decision about sending them back. I see. I didn't realize we had any bodies in the morgue. So we'll ship those off. My bad. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to make you guys feel uncomfortable. So I'm not making these right now. So how about let's go ahead and just go with the advanced stocks really quick, and then we'll do those next. Oh, these are not making anything. Oh, well, we've already got all of the ones that we need, right? Yes, we do. So let's pull the 20 workers off of here, and let's get started on the actual generator work. So we can put down the core, and we can assign our maximum people to it. It is deadly, but we're going to go ahead and make sure that this building is turned on. The building here is about to go on strike, so we'll turn on safety procedures. So work safety sided with the overseer's overseer inspection. Risk is high, so this is bringing it down to dangerous. Let's go ahead and just protective structures real quick, so that should help us out with that situation. Great. So I'm gonna need more of these now, but that's fine. These guys are nice and safe, right? Safety first. I've got your guys' back. Are we still ahead of schedule? We are about a day ahead of schedule. That's not far enough ahead of schedule, so we need to make sure that we get our stuff together. Okay, so this ran out of coal. That's a problem. But I'll pull these guys for probably a day or two and have them working on the support frame. Get that here, and we'll make sure this is also on safety procedures, and everything is nice and safe. Nice and safe. How are we on food? Are we food positive with all of these extra workers? Yes, we're still okay. We are A-okay. I think this sawmill is going to be done with wood tomorrow, so let's go resources, sawmill, in anticipation of that. And we'll connect it really quick, and tomorrow we'll have to move the workers over. Strike chance is apparently really, really high over here. I can't really do anything about that. Toxicity level is going up tomorrow. Yay! Okay, everything is good. We need to make sure we get a bunch more coal in here. So the gas is going down tomorrow, but up today. Wow, that motivation loss is quite something, isn't it? Okay. So they're both harmful. And this is on, and this is running, and they're both on safety procedures, right? Right? Let's make sure. Yep. Oh, that's the wrong site. Generator. So this is the core. Harmful and harmful. Okay. Well, that's concerning. In every way, shape, and form. What's going on over here? Spreading anxiety. Sir, people we rescued from the workers' camp, those who fled from the failed generator site, are unhappy with life in our camp. They complain about workplace safety and overtime. They call the work conditions inhumane. They claim that our camp resembles their own too much. What's worse, our people listen to them and grow anxious. I did a terrible thing, okay? Nobody judge me. But I'm like, hey, quit that. Apparently, we have more injured than I can handle right this second. So, I need 5 more of these. You guys keep on trucking. Okay, advanced stocks are researched. Yay, good. Okay, we need to make sure that we get our people swapped back to coal as well. So, let's see if we can steal these guys. And we'll steal these guys. So we should now be... Oop, that's not what I wanted. We should now be coal positive again. We are not coal positive. What am I talking about? That's pain. I wish I could tell it, like, you know, you don't really need to run in all of these buildings. And then it would, like, take less coal. But no. No, sir. That's not an option. Alrighty. So I need to upgrade my docks again, but for now I don't really have the wood necessary for that. Okay, the transport has arrived with the whole additional engineers, which is great. Let's drop the additional engineers into there. I don't want to order any more workers just because I'm concerned about the food situation, even though I could really use the extra manpower. But at this point, we need to focus on the things that... the amount of people that I can feed, and we'll just... yeah. We have a ton of steel, like so much steel saved up. Oh, these guys went on strike. We kind of knew that was going to happen, so let's see. Negotiate. Better working conditions. We'll go ahead and sign short shift. It's not going to do us any harm. We do have the problem of when you sign short shift, if you don't use it, they get mad at you. Like, rather quickly. They'll just, like, all of a sudden just be like, "You've never used short shift!" And I'm like, sorry? Okay, so these are harmful, but the gas is going down tomorrow, so... Fire danger. Sir, a small fire broke out in the unfinished core. We managed to put it out before it spread, but this is bound to happen again if we do not improve the work safety. Additionally, we can build fire dampeners inside the structure to limit... Okay, remind me later. So that is actually telling me that I need to spin this building up. Ugh. And I didn't move these people because I forgot about them. Alright, well let's drop them in here. Because I need to make like 10 of these or something. I didn't actually read how many it wanted, so we'll make 7 since we need them for the next thing anyway. Alright, you guys get cranking on that. And we're gonna go, we need one more of you, but we can't make you because, ugh. Alright, sign the short shift law. Short shift signed. And we'll go ahead and be like, we'll set you guys to short shift. You're fine. You're happy with your short shifts, right? Discontent is going up. Be like, hey, we need to boost motivation. Mountain pass. Okay. We'll go over to the avalanche field now. About 6 days of food. Ugh, concerned. This has a high chance of strike. And I'm like, don't go on strike. We can't afford you guys to go on strike. Okay, let's drop this down. And I'm gonna drop those guys over here collecting coal if I can. Because we don't have enough coal production. How do I have 2 homeless people? What? What happened? People got a cold. I'll provide shelter for everyone. Where did the 2 random homeless people come from? I don't know where the random homeless people came from. Moving on from the avalanche field to the herd of reindeer. Okay. What now? First snow. On this morning, the camp wakes up to the sight of dancing white flakes. The first snow came much sooner than anyone expected, and although it melts soon, the mood remains depressed. People shuffle through the mist, the falling snow muffling their voices and turning them pale like ghosts. Someone curses under their breath. This is the last thing we needed. Working in such cold is going to be a drag. This nasty surprise heralds an unnaturally early winter, but nobody feels like talking about that. Motivation will fall even more each morning. We must endure. So, we're probably doomed on the motivation front. Let's see. We're about a day ahead of schedule. Strike chance is extraordinarily high. Yeah, we're probably doomed. Let's actually pop these up to extended hours. Does that help out with the coal problem? It seems to help out with the coal problem. I have 13 unassigned workers. Why do I have 13 unassigned workers? Do you guys know? Because I don't. I think they're supposed to be in the sawmill. Okay, so now we have enough wood to build the tent that we were missing. So, people, tent, put that down. Okay, we're good on steel right this second. I mean, we're not great on steel because that's not nearly enough steel. But I need to figure out the coal problem. If I turn on this building, are we coal positive? We are. Just barely coal positive. With, did we assign people to here? No, we just have extended hours. Okay, I will assign you back to here, and I will assign you back to here. Great, we're fine. We're totally fine. This is not safe. This building is very extra not safe. Can I go ahead and go protective structures? That brings it down to dangerous. Okay guys, we're going to call the episode there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like if you like, subscribe if you're not already. I upload new episodes every day. Okay, thanks, bye!